friends, elected officials and activists and advocates, some behind me, some around me. I am grateful to each and every one of you. And I want to thank Mary for introducing me, but more than that, I want to thank her for being a strong voice on behalf of working women, and especially women who have the protection of a union to make sure they are treated. And I am always happy to be anywhere with Cecile Richards, who has been a fierce, effective fighter for all of us, women and men, because I will tell you, when the opposition organizes to go after one of us, they're really going after all of us. They have gone after unions to undermine the American labor movement. They have gone after Planned Parenthood and the work that it has done, and the very basic constitutional right granted to women under Roe v. Wade to make our own decisions about the most And I cannot thank enough my friend, another woman of courage, former Congresswoman Gabby Giffords. Wonderful husband, Mark Kelly, have been on a mission to bring about common sense gun safety. Yeah. And together, we're going to accomplish that mission. And finally, I want to thank and really salute my friend and senator from New York, Kirsten Gillibrand, who has taken on some very difficult issues in the Senate for, again, all of us, but particularly for women. And she's been on the front lines day after day making change. She knows you don't get up, you don't make a speech, and everything changes. She knows you gotta work it every single hour of every single day. Like me, she is a progressive who likes to get things done. Now, it's very exciting to be with all of you on the eve of the New York primary. I am so grateful for the chance I had to represent this state for 8 years. The people of New York took a chance on me in 2000. You sent me to the Senate. We worked together. We dealt with the horrors of 9/11 together. We worked to bring opportunity to inner city areas and upstate rural areas. And it was the greatest honor of my life to represent you in the Senate. And I want you to know that New York had my back, and I always tried to have your back. And I will again, if I'm so fortunate enough to be elected your president. on the issues that really matter to everybody. To some, an issue or two might be more important than others, but if you look at them all, they are interlocking and intersectional. They are really about whether or not we're going to produce positive results in people's lives. They are about whether or not we're going to defend the rights we already have against a concerted assault on every one of them. They are about whether we will be united as a country or continue to be divided by those who gain from that division. So let me just spend a few minutes talking about how connected this all is. I'm going to talk mostly about women's issues, but I want you to understand how I see them and how committed I am to making the case that when we take a right from someone, when we erode it, when we make it impossible to exercise, then we hurt everybody, not just those who are directly affected. So think with me for a minute about the kind of America we want to create together. Imagine a tomorrow where we do have enough good jobs with raised incomes. Everybody gets a raise. Everybody who works hard gets rewarded. How does that happen? It happens by making sure that the government is playing a role in creating those jobs, jobs in infrastructure, advanced manufacturing, clean renewable energy, and small businesses that we're going to grow and create more jobs. This is not a pipe dream, my friends. This is doable. We just have to make up our minds that we're going to have an election about it. It is easy. It is easy to diagnose the problems facing America. We need solutions. That's right. Throughout this campaign, I've been laying out the plans for how we're going to do this, what we will achieve together. Now, I know some people have commented. I do pay attention. On very little sleep, but nevertheless, I do. Some people have commented like, oh my gosh, enough with the plans, Hillary. We don't want to hear any more plans. Just go out and make speeches. Now, don't talk too loudly, but don't talk too softly. That for me, this election's not just about me. It's about an agenda that we present to New York tomorrow, that we present to the country,